MitchEllaCo, your #1 travel channel. Today we find ourselves still in Mallorca, Spain. We're right outside the city of Palma and we're about to explore all the things that the city has to offer. If you missed our last video, we road tripped all over the island yesterday, but now we're just gonna walk and explore the rest of the island and downtown city. So come along with us. We've already made it to our first destination. Wow, just breathtaking. We're inside almost a castle, a fortress of some sort. We're actually on a guided tour, which we never do. We usually wander ourselves, but this one was complimentary, so we took up on it. But we are in, or right outside the city of Palma. We got dropped off at the front of this, and it's almost like a city where you're going in and out of different rooms and exploring. The architecture, the detail, it's absolutely incredible. And we think that it's called Toledo. Yeah, so one of those, we'll show you a little bit more as we wander through, but it's incredible. Made it to downtown Palma. We actually walked like 20 minutes into the city. Wasn't that bad at all. There is an enormous bay that has all the biggest sailboats and yachts that you can handle. If you have a car rental like we did in our last video, you can check it out. But we made it to the pinnacle of Palma, which is the Santa Maria Cathedral. It is in the distance. If you can see that massive building behind us, we're on our way there, but we're just now making it into Palma. Come along with us. Wow, would you look at this? We're not even at the front gate. We're just in like some nook off the side of the cathedral, and it's incredible. There's a water feature over here, all the greenery. You can just feel the history irradiate off of this place. But we are about to go inside. I hear it's 10 euros to get into the interior, and a lot of people that we know have already taken this tour, and they say it's one of the most beautiful churches they have ever been to. So I'm really excited, at least to even see the front, because we've driven by it and it just has a presence about it. You know that this is the main point of the city that you need to check out. Water or gelato? I don't know. We were just on the outside of the cathedral, the main one that I've been talking about. We're actually in like a side garden. Couldn't find the front door. We're with some friends that have a stroller, so we're trying to find a way in that has a ramp. So we went all the way around and then somehow found gelato on accident. But we're gonna enjoy this scoop as we're doing some shopping, walking around the city, and still trying to make it inside the cathedral.
Did you get a knockoff purse? You found one?
Oh, and we did find a knockoff purse. It was great, but we don't talk about it.
A little windy today. We are by the ocean. This is absolutely stunning. It's way bigger in person than it is on camera. I would say that Mallorca is a very nice and clean area. Palma is a little bit more, feels like a city. It does have a city vibe. Still really clean. We've been around a lot of Europe, as you guys have seen. This is a very nice, clean city. It's so fun when you're in a city where you're getting gelato 5 seconds later, you're looking at an ancient, I don't know how old this is, not ancient, but old, cathedral church. So beautiful, and it's always great when it's intertwined in the city. So we're gonna go ahead and look inside, check it out. We heard that it's beautiful, so let's go buy a ticket, I think. And are you gonna buy a ticket? Do you wanna buy a ticket?
Maybe.
Well, maybe buy a ticket and see what's on the inside.
We are just exploring the city, but I wanted to take you down this alleyway. It's something that you only get in Europe, I swear. So tiny, walkable. Oh, I just love it. All the balconies up above us. It's so Instagrammable, but I thought I'd hop on here before we'd have a miniature photo shoot as we're walking through the city. But Either way, if you come to Palma, it is so walkable. There's the water line along the city, and then you can go deep into all the buildings and the history and soak it up. But we're on our way to one of the oldest olive trees, I want to say, is next up in Plaza de something or other. I'll tell you next. Plaça de Cort. I checked the itinerary, I found the name of it. The reason why people come here, one, is for this olive tree. Ancient, obviously the whole town, the cobblestone is built around it, but Plaça de Cort behind you looks like a courthouse. It's so astounding, so beautiful. We're off to the next plaza, which is pretty consistent through the itinerary, wandering through the city, and we're off. What did I say? Walkability. If you are in the mood for any kind of food, any kind of souvenir, this is the place. These streets are so beautiful and so are the shops, each one having their own personality. Highly recommend, as always, everything we do is great. We're on our way to Plaza de Mayor. It's like mayor, but I'm not Spanish speaker, so, you know, just interpretation comes with the territory. But just look at it. It's so much personality. This is calling Mitch's name, obviously, through the windows. He needed to come in here. These are not soaps, they are candies. And don't forget the bananas behind us. You need a whole yummy banana.
I love sour candy.
I love the rope though. Look at that. Fudge. Black licorice, that's your favorite.
I like licorice.
Oh my gosh, look at these jumbo gummy bears. This is your store, honey. We made it to the main square, which is Plaza de Mayor, and you can tell that it's the main square by the Transformer street performer. I thought you only get that in Vegas, but apparently they've made it all the way to Mallorca, Spain. But this is a great place to get a bite to eat, wander around, find some shade in the middle of the day. It's about 3 o'clock, so it's pretty hot right now. It's just a great place to wander through the streets. As you just saw, lots of shops, lots of bites. We'd already had gelato. Next up, I think we're gonna try to find some pizza.
They also have Louisiana's Popeyes, if you need a Popeyes, right?
Where's Popeyes? Oh my goodness, I can't even believe that. And KFC's everywhere too. This wasn't on any of our lists, but it is so predominant and there's a line outside. So I feel like it might be good. Looks like some pastries on the inside. Let's take a closer look at the window. The whole thing is fun to get a photo. All kinds of baked goods. Maybe you should try it. Straight out of my itinerary from my phone is this city right there. But really we're a fan of this side. That cafe, this one looks pretty poppin', and then there's another place that I just showed you further up the way, that bakery spot, and this is a bus stop, which we may be taking the public transportation later. But that building is stunning, along with everywhere we go. Just the surrounding area, the architecture, so much history.
It's pretty cool. Look how amazing this is. Look up. I bet that this street at night with these lights right here look amazing. This is so cool. I love this. This city is pretty clean. It's pretty nice, pretty clean. I'm surprised. It definitely has a lot of character. It has a lot of things mixed into it, but it can feel like its own place. Is it worth coming down here? Absolutely. It's a cool day trip, especially if you come here for like the beach and the vacation. It'd be cool to come down here, and it is good to walk. We did a lot of driving yesterday, and it's a great idea to walk around here. Check out these amazing streets.
Actually on the hunt for pizza, but you know what? Every country we come to, we gotta check out the McDonald's. Might be different. We're gonna check out the menu, see if it's any different than usual ones, but this is very clean, crisp. It's all the way back here. You can order on one of the technological menus, just like at home. We'll see if the ketchup is real, because that's like the one indicator if you're in a foreign country, the ketchup. We've made it out to the open air, the Port of Palma. Yesterday, or de Palma, of day, same thing. We made it yesterday to Soler Port, and we highly recommend it. And this is the same. Like, look at all these boats, these yachts. Someone even told us that Bezos' yacht is rumored to be here right now, and we've seen some jumbo ones, so that might be true. But if you're walking the city, things to do, lots of cathedrals. You can see it in the background through those palm trees. Lots of churches, lots of small streets, lots of shops. Palma is a city that you need to walk and explore through. And then finish off the day down at the port, or even walk another 20 minutes. We don't have it in us, unfortunately, down to the beach that is in this main city, where you can suntan and take in the history from afar. But all in all, we highly recommend you coming here. We are leaving tomorrow. We're on our way to Lisbon, so make sure you see our perfect day there. Make sure you see our road trip in Mallorca from yesterday. And we just want to say thank you so much for watching. Like and subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one.